Well, hello there, Commonwealth. This is Great Grandpa Gamer. I have a question for you. Have you ever attempted to hang a decoration using the game wiring? Yeah, you put a conduit up above, you connect, well, that didn't center. See, your perspective is a ticket. Yeah, that's straight up and down. Oh, no, it isn't. That's even worse when you only have one chance to get it right. Yeah, I got a little forgiveness in this outdoors, but indoors, oh man. Let's do it. I'll just grab my trusty pillow rack and let's start off right. We're going to put one of these power conduits on an existing structure and pull it off with my pillow rack. Normally, we all just place that conduit in its final destination first. Nope, not going to do it. In fact, we're going to wire it up right now because this one's going to be a lighting feature. Love the Wi-Fi glitch. Okay, let's get closer to our work area. We're just going to build a real simple lighting feature. First, I'm going to put a spacer below that power conduit. And it's supposed to work just fine. You don't have to do this for many of your hanging features. There are some where this is going to save your life. So I'm just going to be in the habit of placing a spacer there. You'll notice I got a little bit crooked. How easy would it have been for me to make that perfect right now? I mean, it's right in front of me. It's so close. It's not like I'm trying to look at the roof or anything. That is embarrassing. We'll just make a lighting feature out of this footlocker. We'll just slap 4 conduits on it, a couple of lights. That should do it. Can't be easier. Do you see that lighting in the background? I had a flashing sign that alternated. It said BOS can stick it. And it killed my settlement. I've been destroying it a piece at a time trying to recover the settlement because I've still got to finish this thing and do a tour. Kind of funny. Well, that light won't clamp onto my footlocker, but that's easy. Just like we pulled the conduit off the arch of the building, we'll place this on the wall of the building. We'll pull it off using our pillar rack. Let me give you a little history about these hanging fixtures. I think that's a better word. First time I saw somebody doing this was Paul on the school zone. He was making some really cool hanging plans, and he already had one starting example. The thing is, he had a difficult time holding his tongue just right and getting that wire center. I mean, he tried all kinds of things like putting cross wires, different ways to make a grid for him to position it. It was hard, and that's what started me thinking about this solution. And recently, my friend Finding Mulder, that's Sean, he asked somebody else, hey, how did you get those wires so perfectly above the fixture? And they said, trial and error, my friend. No trial and error. No grids, no nothing. We're going to do it perfect the first time. Even if we don't have a perfect start. If I can mess up my perspective on this block when I'm looking straight down on it, imagine what happens when you're trying to hang it under a tiny point. You see how that's off-centered? And the conduit's off-center from the post? That makes the whole thing crooked. But it's a heck of a lot easier to fix right here, right in front of my eyes, than it is for me to try to fix it what's on the roof. little tiny nudges are near impossible. Like you do a little nudge and it went 10 feet. At least I can see this. That's pretty close. In fact, I'm going to go with it. Yeah, I'd need a little yardstick to get it closer. Let's do a better job of positioning this above the box. Yeah, a little more patient than I was the first time. Okay, there it is. Here's the point, my friends. Wherever I move that lighting fixture, the conduit I'm going to hang it from is going to travel with it. It will always be at the same reference point to the light. Always. No matter how I move that light, that conduit travels with it. And if I find the perfect spot for that conduit on the ceiling, which is about dead center right there, just drop the whole thing down, let it turn green. There it is, it's in the right place. Now I can select the conduit and it pops straight up. If I had to go higher, I could just raise it by holding down the A button and the left bumper at the same time on the Xbox controllers. Friends, if you have a PlayStation, please leave a comment. Tell me how to do that. It's dead center. Now I should have rotated that conduit while I was right here. That's our, we'll wire it real quick. It's dead center. And since I do a little bit of sleepwalking, we'll come back at night. Dead center. Perfect. All I have to do is select the conduit and just rotate it. I'm not moving front, back, or anything. I'm just hitting the rotate button. Boom. Perfect. All right, let's do a much harder one. We're going to hang it from two conduits this time. Right there. But those guys, again, they're already up there. We're not going to do it that way. We're going to bring those off our destination. Place them on the arch and pull them off with the pillar rack. Do it at the same time. Can he walk and chew gum at the same time? Yes, he can. Okay. Now that I pulled those off, this time I do need a spacer because there's no way I'd see those conduit pieces above the feeding trough. And look what happens. That fence post will slide right underneath the conduit. I didn't have to use my pillar rack. I could have just positioned the conduits and slid the fence post underneath. Yep, I learned even when I'm making these videos. Now, if this wasn't fitting in nicely, I could use the pillar rack to position it, but it's working out. Good, pretty center. And we will use scaffolding. I can raise something as high as I want. I can raise something 1,000 feet in the sky with the scaffolding. And I could still see the top of it while the scaffolding's on the floor. That is another major thing. Just because you're looking up doesn't mean that the bottom of your post is in the floor. And if I had placed those conduits first, who knows what the right distance would have been. I just readjusted. Now I got the right distance. Okay, there's my spacers. They allowed us to group select the upper conduits and the hanging feature at the same time. So, just select the upper conduit after I take out the spacer, raise it up, take all my fingers off the button, and I press the select button and the left bumper. Then I raised it straight up. There it is. Let's just wire it. How easy was that? It's perfect too. Now this is an advanced building tip, friends, but maybe you'll be coming to use it tomorrow or next week or a month from now. Just adjust your perspective. Let that conduit travel with your hanging fixture. And you can make that hanging fixture as complicated as you want. In this room right here, I had one shot to get it right. It was super important that I got that conduit straight up and down. But it is. It's perfect. And it's not because I'm good. Wait a minute, I didn't hang you up there, Cal. Get down. No. Yes, I hung that one. Thank you all for joining me. Just have a fantastic day. Bye-bye now.